So I'm currently at the park. As you can see, I'm on the grass. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2015. No, 2025. Why the fuck am I in 2015? Why did my brain say that right now? Let me know and dive with y'all why my why the fuck did why did my subconscious said 2015? 2015? What grade was I? I was in 5th grade. Was I in 5th grade? I was like the end of my 4th grade and beginning of 5th grade. This shit was no. I was in 5th grade. 5th grade and beginning of 6th grade out. It was 2015, bro. I don't even know how to say the dates anymore. Anyways, my brain is all scrambled up with the languages. J'étais en 5e année. Merde, je vais écrire le sous-titre, j'en ai marre. I was in 5th grade. What happened in 5th grade? I liked my 5th grade year. I loved my teacher, but she was diagnosed with being bipolar, and she made every student cry in the class. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. She made everyone cry, boys and girls, whether you were sensitive or not, whether you were the most hard rock, the coldest heart over there, she would get you. I'm not gonna say her name, but deep down she was really, really a good teacher. She was a really, really good teacher, and she actually introduced us to a lot of books. She brought a lot of books that she bought with her own money, and we had a little library in the classroom, and she would prioritize reading a lot and had a lot of artistic tricks for us to love school and to make school fun, because you know, like elementary school, girl. And to be honest, I wasn't aware that I grew up in like a neighborhood that needed particular help, you know, grew up in the hood and shit. But I didn't realize that the school needed that much help at that time. So anyways, I was not aware of all of that. And I remember we had dictation, and she would, I'm trying to put y'all somewhere, bro, because, hold on. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, let me put my jacket. And I remember we had dictation, and she read somewhere that if the dictation paper was in a particular color, that the children would have less errors. And her goals was really to just make us get what she was teaching. She really wanted everyone to succeed in her class, which we did. Everyone passed the class, everyone had good grades, and I'm so thankful for that teacher, even though, you know, it's not her fault. She didn't know she was bipolar. But yeah, and the dictation papers were, I remember, pink, like a really, really hot pink, hot green, and sometimes blue. And she did the test with us, and actually we all had better grades with the colored paper, which is like, what? It stimulated something in our brain that we remembered words easier. And she wanted us to succeed so bad. The dictation we didn't write every single words. It was only like some spaces and sentences, and we had to write certain letters, you know. Every week we would have new words to like learn by heart and shit, and she would like, I think y'all went to school, so you know. But she was a really great teacher, and I'm thankful for her. What the fuck am I talking about this? Yeah. She introduced me to love for books, love for words, loving and embracing your passion. She was really, really artistic. She had a collaboration with a lady. She would do choreographies. She was a choreographer, the lady that she collaborated with, and we had a little dance recital in front of the whole school at the end of the year. It was on a Michael Jackson song. No, was it? No, that shit was not the same year. No, it was like an alligator song. I forgot the name of the song, but it was so cool. And she brought like all of the desks of the class to the gymnasium so we could do or recital over there in front of the whole school. Bro, that shit was so awesome. Oh my god. That teacher, I never had a teacher like going above and beyond for her students. She would go above and beyond for her students, bro. Literally. I love that teacher, but she didn't stay for long because like I said, she was diagnosed with bipolarity, and she wasn't aware. And even though she made us cry when she had outbursts of emotions, it was not her fault. And now that I'm grown, I'm realizing how her whole being was just a teacher for me. Like, nothing is perfect. It just shows duality, and I feel like bipolarity is only like there's no transition to the poles of emotions. I'm not a psychiatrist, so don't call me on that. I'm not sure of the true definition of bipolarity, but the spectrums of emotions are really easy to reach for the person when they get triggered. And I don't feel like these people are weird or they're strange because everyone go through these emotions. I just feel like their superpower is that they feel very intensely and fully. I'm not sure of all the terms of being bipolar. Please don't call me on this. I'm just saying like what I know. Okay. But yeah. But I hope she's okay wherever she is. She only stayed 2 years in our school because like I said, like she needed treatment and she needed to take care of herself. So I don't know if she came back. But yeah, I'm really grateful for that teacher, honestly. Shit, I'm just yapping, bro. I journaled. I'll feel better. Wow, the fact that I said 2015 instead of 2025 when I was hating the date for this part of the vlog, and it made me go through like a lot of memories. See, I feel like I just have to follow my intuition more. This is another thing though. I haven't talked on here for a while. You need to really, I feel like I need to truly fully follow my intuition, because y'all do not know what I'm doing behind the scenes, because I'm not talking about all of my personal shit on the internet, but I'm following my intuition a lot. I've let myself being led to where I am now, and I'm proud and I am happy about it. And I for sure know that I'm one of the greatest I'm one of the greatest artists in history, and that my art will be in museums and my art will be in history books years from now, centuries from now. People are gonna know about Lumière like people know about Picasso. You know what? I don't even want to compare myself to him. Never mind. As a person though, he was a good artist, but like, anyways, I don't want to talk. Anyways, I don't really want to talk about him. But everything I'm saying right now is only a reflection of timelines that I'm embodying. I've let myself being led to my intuition up until now, and I'm totally fine. I'm more than blessed. I have opportunities flowing to me left and right. Like, I feel good, you know? And it's really a blessing to be who I am, and I'm grateful to have chosen this vessel and this lifetime for now. I appreciate I'm grateful for the name that I was given by my ancestors. I'm grateful for all of the connection. Like being laid on the grass is such a comfortable feeling, and I think, I don't know why humans be doing that. Like, it's just automatic. You just be laying on the grass. Like, the sun is hitting. I'm realizing how important being with a friend group that is as aligned vibrationally than you, because if you hang out with people, not to put myself above anybody else, but if you hang out with people who are not able to feed your soul, who are not able to teach you something, not even in a way to like say that, oh, you need to have people to give you certain things in life, whatever, but I think that relationships in general is very transactional. What I'm saying is, you exchange frequencies, you exchange your energy with everyone you meet every day. And if you put yourself in a position where you're connecting with people who are bringing bad vibes, quote unquote, then it will certainly affect you. Because you're over here, you're giving them your energy, and this is why mostly those people like to hang out with you, and that's fair. That's honestly very like fair and normal, since you have a lot to give energetically. These people will feed off of you without even nourishing you. It's a transaction. And if you're nourishing someone and that person doesn't have anything else to offer you in return, whether it is a new knowledge, a new experience, an outlook about something, an idea, just sharing, even sharing like genuine love and appreciation for the person. Some people will be hating on you even though they're around you, like secretly hating, or they don't believe in you, which is like, you don't need people's approval. But if you choose to hang out with someone, if you choose to have somebody in your presence, remember that you are a gift, you are such a diamond, and you can't be giving your energy out to just anybody. People who don't cherish who you are. People will cherish you as deep as they cherish themselves. And if the person don't even like themselves, how the fuck are they gonna like you? How the fuck are they gonna love you to your full potential for who you really are? And that comes with supporting you and your ideas, and seeing the power that you hold, and seeing what you have to give to the world. And not everyone can see that in you, and that's okay. And this is why you have to be cautious. Like, I'm very, very grateful for the circle that I'm in right now, for the friends that I have, even though we're physically far away from each other. For the people that I love really, 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 like, for the people that I love very, very much. You know, y'all know who you all are. You guys know who you are, and you guys are real ones, because I know you're gonna hear this from me because you guys watch my videos. And yeah, but even though they're far away from me, I have like one friend where I live, honestly. Like, I am very peculiar with who I hang out with who I exchange my energy with, because I have so much to give to the world, and I have a lot of projects, and I'm not just regular, which there's nothing wrong with being regular, but I'm just saying that I'm not regular. I'm a fucking successful artist, and everyone is hearing from me. Everyone knows who I am. People can call me cocky, people can call me egotistical. I don't give a fuck. Okay? My name is whoa, the Haitian accent. My name is LUMIÈ'S, and I know what my worth is. Simply as that. I'm so grateful for my surroundings, because they actually believe in me, and I can feel it in my heart, to the depth of my heart, and this shit is fueling me. They are here. They were here from the beginning, and trust, I know that the relationships, the friendships that I have with them will develop into, bro, what the fuck? Mosquitoes, bro. I know our relationships are gonna evolve into hella networking, because we're all so bright, and my friends are not dumbasses. My friends are really bright. My friends are smart. My friends are so like creative and talented, bro. It's not even to like ride my friends, but it's like they're so awesome, they're incredibles. I love my friends, bro. They're so smart, they're so like consciously aligned, and I'm so grateful to even know people like that, because bro, I've been having like little glitches in my reality where I come across people from the past and I'm like, my old versions were hanging out, or my old version was hanging out with this type of people, which they're not bad people, they're really good people. It's just that they have a lot of potential that they didn't achieve yet. Maybe they're never gonna achieve it, and the energy is really low, and I'm not used to being around low vibrational people. So it's like, yeah, I'm not giving up my energy to people that don't align with me or what I want to do, and I don't give a fuck about what today I had an encounter with someone, and the person was basically saying how like artistic paths are not really, you know, successful. It's really hard to get into it and shit. And when I first heard that, of course it hurt my ego because of my career. Not my career, but like, I don't want to say that as if it's my career, but it's just who I am, and my ego was kind of insulted by that. But in a way, I just came back into my conscious self. Like, I came back to, you know, consciousness, and I was like, it's not his fault if he thinks like that, in a sense where the person was conditioned to that mentality. Therefore, I should not like think that they're gonna believe in me. They don't owe me shit. Like, they don't owe me acknowledgement for my talent. People who have to acknowledge my power, people who have to notice me will notice me, and I don't have to be pissed or mad because somebody doesn't believe in me. That's okay. It's not their fault. They were conditioned that way. And that only shows me that that's what they believe about themselves, because after that they told me that they loved music and they loved art and everything, but they just think that a career in that path isn't really like possible. That moment just taught me that, well, it's okay to, I guess, not believe. It's okay for people to not believe in you. It's okay for people to not believe in me. It's not the goal. Like, if I don't have transactional, like, energy transaction with you, like you're my friend, you're my boyfriend, whatever, like you're in my everyday life, I don't need you to believe in me. But I believe that everyone in my surroundings believe in me, because I chose to be with people who I chose to exchange potent energy and allowing access to people who love me for who I actually am. And I'm not going lower no more. Hell no. I'm not thirsty for presence. I hang out all by myself most of the times. Either I'm by myself or with my kid. Like, that's all. And my one friend that I still have from high school. Other than that, like, I'm not outside, bro. You know what I mean? Life is really interesting. Life is really interesting, man.